Do you think that you are often tarred with the Kubrick thing of being too cerebral, or Wallace Stevens, for example? Those
Yeah.
two also are good examples of being completely misunderstood
Well,
in that
yeah.
aspect.
But
Because I mean, as a personal side, I have got to know you over the last year or two, and I can definitely tell a lot of emotion in you. That despite the fact that you have a lot of drive artistically, that you're also very sensitive and in touch with your own emotions and others.
yeah. Well, I do think. I mean, I know a lot of these, like in the third play where or the second play. I didn't mention, but where I quote these trolls online that Jessica had found. Jessica's always looking shit up, what people say about me or whatnot. I myself don't really give a shit, and I don't, maybe once or twice a year, I'll look something up about me occasionally if I'm totally bored and I'm tired and have nothing to do. But Jessica's constantly looking this shit up, and I'm like, why are you looking this shit up? But I mean, certainly a lot of these morons will say, oh, blah blah blah. There's no emotion or whatnot. I mean, and certainly I know these fucking idiots don't have any critical ability or artistic ability. But I don't want that to become a meme about me when it's clearly not true. I mean, emotion is stippled throughout most of my books. My poems are often deeply emotional. The love poems that I wrote for Jessica and other girls I knew before that, writing about my cats, my animals that I love. That poem I quote at the end of Big Al's Gina, the Bank of Manhattan Trust a poem. That one has, it's a mirror to what I did with the scene with Big Al and Gina. In fact, I was actually going to use the Twin Towers canon poem there, but formatting got a little weird, and I said, after I tried several times to fit it in there, I said, I could put that in there. I had some formatting issues on a Norwegian in the Family too in some of those sections where I had maybe 3 columns going, but I said, no, maybe this is a sign. I said, because since they're looking at the Twin Towers canon, as great a poem as since they're looking at the Twin Towers, as great a poem as the Twin Towers canon is, which is a double sestina, that would be too much. So I said, well, why don't I, instead of mirroring it by having it about the Twin Towers, let me mirror it by having the poem about a different building, but having the same thing of an older male and a young girl talking. So I have the poetic and then the dramatic situations sort of playing off of each other. And so the poem is scrolling upwards as the characters are sort of living a similar situation. Again, this is a way to bring filmic kind of technique into all this.